Thank you so much. So the purpose of this interview is kind of us to get a better understanding of how QA works in the gaming industry and how it works with the developers and stuff like that. We've had some interviews before, but I think we're struggling a little bit to get the full grip of the full QA industry. So looking at your LinkedIn profile, I noticed you have a lot of experience in the industry. So I think you can answer maybe most of our questions. In terms of QA being like a specialty, do you think that there's a future where developers can do the QA themselves, or do you think QA always needs to be a separate unit compared to developers?
I think it will always be a separate area, because it's hard to be objective with your own code, basically. And it's a difference of mindset. So one is the creative mindset of the developer that thinks how to implement a new feature. And the tester has a different mindset. They are both different specialties. They intersect somewhere in areas of coding and other skills, but they are distinctly different, in my opinion. So I worked with developers that, due to shortages in a project, they stepped into to test the product, because the results aren't always great, because they don't have that mindset. Okay, how can I, let's say, break this? How can I uncover the true risk of this product?
Yeah. So it's you can still be in a different country. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, as long as everybody's a professional and they know how to work remotely, it's fine. I mean, it's let's say a skill set on its own, this one, to work remotely. You need to set up boundaries. You need to be aware of the limitation in communication. You can't always have like a video call to see the nonverbal language, and you have to be careful what message you transmit and how it's received.
AI is definitely scaling up right now. There's coming more and more AI tools. Do you see any AI trends in QA right now?
Yes, it will take over part of the automation, the automation testing, but until it's 100% or close to 100% reliable, you can't do too much on it, because what's the role of the tester? Is to check the software and present the risk, or to uncover the risk. But if you can't rely on a tool to do that, it's like you're doing work for nothing.
Okay, but so in regards to QA, when you actually deliver, do you deliver a report to developers? And how does that work? Or do you say just write in Discord like, oh, you need to fix this, or how does that work?
Depending on the level of maturity of the company. So it can be right on Discord, look, I found this issue, go fix it. Or in, let's say, more established companies, you have a bug tracker where you log every issue, and then that issue gets assigned to a developer, and everything is overseen by the project manager. And you either send reports. Usually it was like a few years ago. Now you have live dashboards where everybody can see at a glance, okay, we have 5 defects in production, 3 of them are in front end, something with the back end, and so on.